This is the Citi Newsroom on Citi TV. Fred Tete Jabano is our court correspondent, and he has joined us to give us an update on this particular issue.
Since the very beginning of this case, anytime the state comes to court, they say they are still investigating the matter. There are certain things they need to clear, and until they finish clearing those things, they will not be able to bring a bill of indictment. It's even gotten to the extent where lawyers had been worried about the fact that their clients were being unduly kept because of these investigations being undertaken by the state. Today, the same thing happened. The state came and said they were still undertaking investigations and were hoping to complete investigations soon so they could forward the docket to the AG for the bill of indictment to be done. The judge or the district magistrate here in this case, who has not been so happy about the way the state is handling the matter in terms of the investigation and how investigations are dragging, said that at the end of every court proceedings, he realizes that the AG's office comes to take records of the proceedings of that particular day. So she's hoping that by the time the police finishes their investigations and hands over their dockets to the AG's office for investigation, the AG would be well prepared and would not have to take a lot of time to complete the bill of indictment. So she says she's hoping that these processes will be quickened so that it can be brought to an end for the case to be moved to the High Court.
Okay, and now to tomorrow, we are awaiting a ruling. Now, when they were arrested, now they've been pushing for bail and it was sent to the High Court. Now we are hoping to hear the ruling. Before we hear the ruling, what happened today?
Yes, so this is the second time the accused persons have applied for bail. The first time they applied for bail was in November last month, where the High Court denied them the bail because their argument was that they've been unduly kept, investigations was dragging, they had to have their liberties as prescribed in the Constitution. So then the court should release them on bail because they were willing to appear before the court at any time. The court in November, which is the High Court, dismissed their bail application. Today they came back to court with a similar application, a similar argument, indicating that it's been 3 months since they were arrested and since the case began at the district court, and they believe that within this 3 months the police by now should have been able to complete with the investigation, but it looks like the police have not been able to complete their investigations. So they are coming to the court or the High Court to seek for bail whilst the police takes the time to complete their investigations. The judge, Justice Mensa Dacha, who today had a lot of cases at the court because she was unable to speak. And if it will be recalled, that Justice Mensa Dacha was just appointed to the appeals court. So she needed a warrant to be able to sit as an additional High Court judge. That warrant was given to her today. So she had a lot of cases from yesterday to today. She couldn't give her ruling in the case today and agenda to tomorrow, where she would give a ruling as to whether these people should have bail. So these people include the 7 people, the military people, and 3 civilians. The issue of ACP Agordzo would come up in court tomorrow when the ruling is given. His lawyer also has filed an application for bail, which will be moved and argued tomorrow. So tomorrow we are looking forward for the argument for the ruling for the 7 accused persons who are the military people and the civilians seeking for bail, and then the argument of the lawyer for ACP Agordzo.
All right, thank you very much. Fred Tete Jabano is our court correspondent. We'll now listen to a brother of one of the accused persons, Sefa Agordzo, who has been speaking to Citi News about some treatment that his brother is being meted. He actually says that his gadgets have been seized and thinks it's unfair.
Last Friday, we were there when they came with a court order that they are coming for his gadgets. So we quickly called the lawyer, and who said he wasn't around. So he has to be present before they take the gadgets. It was back and forth. So we came into a gentleman agreement that we should leave the gadget with a neutral person who is a third person, whom we trust and they also trust. This team was led by the Deputy Director General of CID, ACP Dr. So we came to that compromise. So we took it to the third person whom both parties trust. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, our counsel came, and they have also not given him the court order that has empowered them to come for these gadgets. So they tried to toss him, so our counsel left. So what we got to know is the agreement was the third person should keep the gadget. When they are ready, and we are also ready, the two parties will go to the third person, pick the gadget with our representative, then go and fish out whatever information they want. And that was the agreement, which they have breached now.
What do you mean by they've breached now?
Because they've gone for the gadget on order without our notice. Because we were not there before they handed the gadget over to them. Look, one, when he was arrested, they said he sponsoring a coup d'etat. He has advanced monies. But there was nothing to show for that. They said he has written a speech. There was nothing to show for that. Our fear now is, since they have taken it from us without our notice, our presence, you know, IT system now is such that they can go and plant anything on the machine